Connor Rogers here at the NFL Combine alongside Lawrence Jackson and Penn State running back Nick Singleton. Nick, how's the recovery going so far?
Yeah, it's been going good. I got surgery like a couple weeks ago, so, I'm going through the whole process, but, I'm feeling better, man. Feeling good.
Well, we know you want to get back to, at some point, get back to working out, doing your thing, and specifically to working out, man.
Right.
Like, we know you one of them strong dudes out there, 600-plus pounds on the squat, man, but yet still you got an all-around game, led the Big Ten in all-purpose yards. Who do you model your game after?
Yeah, I try to model my game after, a lot of backs in the league, Saquon, Christian McCaffrey, Jahmyr Gibbs, because I feel like they can do it all. Yeah. Run the ball, obviously, catch the ball at the backfield, and be able to go block.
Yeah.
What is it with the Penn State program that gets guys? This is a pipeline to the NFL. You even brought up Saquon, obviously, a great example with him being a running back. But year after year, we see guys with incredible weight room numbers, incredible tape. What was it with that program that helped you get ready for this?
Yeah, I feel like the players, they buy into the strength staff. The strength staff was amazing, lifting almost every day. So, the work was really good. And like I said, everybody bought into it. So, everything was really good.
Now, you and your running mate, Kaytron Allen, y'all both came in together. You both played early, both ready to go to the league. Now, what's interesting is in the NFL, you see a lot of running back tandems, right? You want to keep guys fresh, and I feel like you two kind of already know how that works. So how does that help you going into the next level?
Yeah, it helped us a lot. Both of us deserve carries. That's my brother, man. But, coming in here, being healthy, going to the league, like you said, so, it matters a lot to us, especially during our careers at Penn State, staying healthy for the whole seasons and all that. So it felt good.
Yeah. We've been asking guys about their routine during the actual football season. And we haven't gotten to talk to a lot of running backs about it yet. What is it like for a running back? Because obviously you probably wake up a little more sore than everybody else. But when that new week starts leading up all the way to game day, what is your routine like?
Yeah, my routine, make sure I'm getting my body right. So I'll go in that Monday, because we had an off day, doing stretches, ice tubs and all that. Then we'll do film work with the running backs, the O-line. I'm just constantly getting better, doing more film back at home and stuff like that. So that's kind of routine throughout the whole week and still taking care of my body.
Yeah, that's all that, and the football stuff is great. Obviously, that's why you're here. But outside of football, what are some of the things that you're into? What's some of the things that get you going, get you hyped up, and just regular hobbies that you like to do?
Yeah, definitely. I'll hang out with my teammates sometimes. We'll go get some food, go out to eat. Yeah. Sometimes do a little bowling. But if I'm by myself, I'll just watch TV, watch movies, or sometimes get on the game.
What's your highest score in bowling?
High score in bowling?
Have you ever hit a 200?
No, I ain't no 200.
Okay,
I ain't the best, but I hit over 100.
It's a fun thing to do.
Fun thing to do, yes, sir.
Okay.
So you get to meet with all these teams here, and they know what you could do on the field already, and obviously we'll wait a little bit for the whole testing process. But what are they looking for from you? What do they want to get to know about you?
Yeah, just get to know me as a player. I can do everything. I'm gonna come in, work hard. Be a team player, man. Like be a brotherhood for everybody on the team. So again, that type of player.
Did you have a favorite team growing up in the NFL?
Favorite team? I did like Dallas Cowboys. They were my team. My dad got me into them a little bit.
Yeah.
So, but really, I like everybody's team for real.
Now I know, as you should feel like you could play for any team in the league, right? What are a couple teams you could see yourself fitting right in with your style of play and maybe another back that they got in the backfield? Where could you just envision yourself toting the rock?
Yeah, I feel like I can see myself anywhere for depending on what team it is. I'm going to come in, put the work in, and this is my running back is in there. I'm just coming in, put the work in, just get better every day.
I dig it.
You have a skill set that not a lot of running backs in college do. You pass protect, and you were asked a lot of that, and obviously you have the size and the strength for that. But even the technique, how did you develop that over time? Like, was that something you had in high school already, or you kind of developed that at Penn State?
I want to say in high school because, back in high school, they just gave me the ball and just throw the ball and all that. So I definitely had to develop that, especially freshman year. But, I just kept working out at it. Coach Sider, my running backs coach, he did a good job with that. Coach Stan, too. So, I got better with that. So thank you for them.
Was there ever like a blitz pickup where you're like, they're really sending this guy at me, like any special player? It's usually unfair for the running backs. You're 225, so it's a little bit better of a matchup.
I would say probably like freshman year because, it's my first year actually doing it. But, once I kept doing it, I got better and more confident about it, so it felt good.
Speaking of your freshman year, you was Big Ten Freshman of the Year, right, on the offense. What was your best moment at Penn State?
Best moment at Penn State? My freshman year or just in general?
Just in general.
In general, I say my last game, my senior year, getting that touchdown record, because,
Yeah,
that's been there for a minute,
special.
for a long time.
Yes,
so
yeah.
had your
You
name
put
up
the work
there
in.
meant a lot to me, man.
Yeah.
Nick Singleton, man, we've really enjoyed watching you in college. Can't wait to see you get healthy through this
Yes,
process as well. And best of luck in the NFL.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.